speaking beyond our borders, on land, on the seas, and in the air. This is the Ultimate Tourism Chat with Chief Koti.
Hello travelers, dreamers and adventurers across the globe. Welcome back to yet another exciting edition of the Ultimate Tourism Chat Show, where we explore enchanting alleys of travel and unfold the African pages of tourism that await our footprints. I am Chief Koti, and today we have a riveting discussion lined up for you that's as vast and dynamic as the landscapes of our beautiful continent. In this episode, we are venturing into the futuristic horizons where technology meets tradition. We are delving into the pivotal role that artificial intelligence plays in transforming Africa's travel and tourism industry. So the digital age has ushered in an era of possibilities, and the AI stands out right there at the forefront, reshaping how we explore, experience, and even envision the travel on the African continent and far beyond it, of course. And guess what? You're not just hearing it from me. I have gathered an incredible lineup of guests who are at the heart of this transformation. Joining us from the vibrant lands of Nigeria is Ikechi Uko, an African travel and tourism expert whose insights have illuminated the path for the industry. And this guy is an advocate for Africans traveling in Africa and exploring Africa. From the breathtaking views of Victoria Falls, we have Farai Chimba, a local travel and tourism expert whose expertise brings out the stunning landscapes closer to our hearts. And of course, bridging the continents, we are joined by Mohammed Zaim, a travel business consultant from the United Arab Emirates, who brings a global perspective into our African adventure. So together we intend to unravel how AI is not just a tool, but a companion in crafting experiences that are more personalized, sustainable, as well as accessible. How does this technology wizardry influence the way destinations are marketed? One wonders, what role does AI play in making travel more inclusive for all? And perhaps most importantly, how can Africa harness this digital wave to elevate its travel and tourism sector? So grab your headphones, whatever it is, settle in, and let's embark on this journey of discovery. It's time to dive deeper than before to challenge our perceptions, and allow me to welcome you once again to the future with open arms. This is the Ultimate Tourism Chat Show.
Explore beyond the horizon with Chief Koti, shaping the future of African travel and tourism, one conversation at a time.
Welcome back to the show, where we dive deep into the evolving landscapes of travel, tourism, and the incredible technology shaping our journeys. And today we are exploring a topic at the heart of the industry's future. We are talking about the revolutionary impact of artificial intelligence on tourism. Now, in a world where data drives decisions, personalization enhances experiences, AI's role in transforming tourism is undeniable, if you ask me. Now, from managing vast amounts of data to refining operational efficiencies and boosting human capital, the possibilities are absolutely as exciting as they are endless. To shed light on this transformative journey, we are honored to feature one of the industry's most respected voices in Africa, Ikechi Uko. Now, Ikechi isn't just a Nigerian travel business consultant and tourism development expert. He is also a celebrated media consultant, a journalist, and an author whose insights have been shaping the industry's narrative. Ikechi shared his expert perspective on how artificial intelligence stands to revolutionize the tourism sector by enhancing data management and research processes. His insights delve into the heart of how AI can not only streamline operations but also significantly enrich the development of human capital within the industry in Africa.
Artificial intelligence will help a lot in aggregating data, arranging information, helping us with narratives and doing research enough to help us improve our skills and our operations. But travel and tourism is a human related thing. It's a person-to-person thing, and I do not think the role of artificial intelligence is going to be that significant in the short term because of the fact that most of the things we are doing are still traditional. And if you look at the hospitality sector, quite a lot of things have gone high-tech in the last 20 years, but we are still doing the basic thing. And the advantage Africa has is in those human skills, our cultures. We shouldn't even seek for it to be replaced by non-human assets. We use artificial intelligence for the data collection, building narratives, arranging our processes, but the tourism of Africa has to still be essentially African. We don't want our tourism products to get confused with that of other continents, so let's still stay African. Use artificial intelligence for what it's supposed to do and leave every other thing essentially African. And in the area of promotion and building narratives and writing very good copies, that is where artificial intelligence has its advantages. It could arrange and organize any information you want. It will help us in our promotion, even help us catch up with all the top skills that the West has used to promote its destination. I think this is where artificial intelligence will be a major player in travel and tourism business in Africa. Research, promotions, narratives, organization, and things like that.
Fascinating insights from Ikechi, highlighting the pivotal role of artificial intelligence in shaping the future of tourism and the travel industry. Now, it's clear that as we embrace these technologies, the potential for growth, innovation, and improvement both in human capital and operational excellence is quite immense. Stay tuned as we dive deep into how AI is not only changing the game, but setting a whole new playing field for professionals and enthusiasts alike in the tourism, travel and hospitality space.
Beyond the Horizon with Chief Koti.
Well, I had a conversation with an expert, Farai Chimba, who's not only at the forefront of these changes, but is also deeply rooted in the heart of one of the world's most spectacular wonders. He is synonymous with excellence in the tourism and hospitality industry in the Victoria Falls. Now, Farai is not just an expert in creating unforgettable experiences for visitors. He is a visionary who believes in the power of embracing change, particularly the changes brought about by artificial intelligence, to redefine what we consider to be the pinnacle of hospitality and guest satisfaction. Farai believes that the tourism and hospitality players need not only to adapt to the new technologies, but to also thrive under the new era marked by technological advancements.
Artificial intelligence is here and it's here to stay. And as hospitality and tourism players, we have to embrace the changes that are coming with it. There's obviously two sides to the coin in terms of the use of AI in our workplaces. When you look at the positives, there's a lot of repetitive work that can be eliminated by using AI technology in day-to-day operations. It can also be used to improve how basic things like housekeeping work, because you can now capture information from your repeat clients. You can capture information from potential clients, and what are the preferences, what are the things that they do quite often and would work well when they visit your establishment. You can also tailor-make improvements in your product offering as a tourism and hospitality operator by using artificial intelligence. No doubt what has been the most important thing for a lot of people is being able to use AI to get quick, instantaneous answers or solutions to your day-to-day operations. Small things like asking, what is the weather and what are the latest travel trends. Those are some of the things that are able to be used by operators to leverage. When you look on the flip side, there's the aspect of job losses or job displacement. That would be the correct term to use. That can affect use of AI. For instance, are you looking at technology to improve your restaurant setup where clients are now served by robots, or you can go into a more advanced setup of vending machines which recognizes what the client would want. This obviously might affect people that work in that particular operation. How it can be addressed obviously is with AI and robots coming into the workspaces. There's also opportunities for other new fields that will evolve because of these advancements in technology. But at the end of the day, you look at AI as a development that can help you improve your business, can help you to improve your day-to-day operations and what you actually do as individuals or organizations in tourism and hospitality. We have to look at it from a positive side of things and say, how are we going to grow revenues? How are we going to create more opportunities for our clients, especially for experiences that they'll have?
Well, that was Farai Chimba, who is out in Victoria Falls and is a travel and tourism as well as hospitality expert who has years of experience under his belt and a profound understanding of both challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. This is the Ultimate Tourism Chat Show.
Explore beyond the horizon with Chief Koti, shaping the future of African travel and tourism, one conversation at a time.
Very interesting conversation and lots of learnings that we are doing today from our experts that have decided to join us to talk about this subject of artificial intelligence and bridging the continents. We are joined on the show today by Mohammed Zaim, a travel business consultant from the United Arab Emirates who brings a global perspective to our African adventure. Let's get to hear him and his thoughts about this particular topic.
AI is rapidly growing subject in every field of life, and especially in tourism, because tourism #1 world business at the moment. Coming back to your question, that in terms of destination Africa, obviously AI can play a pivotal role in promoting Africa as a tourism destination. But first we should understand that how AI algorithms work, because it can analyze user preferences and behavior to provide personalized recommendations for destinations, activities and accommodations. As we all use the websites of different tourism destinations, we know that on the right side or sometimes on the left side we have a chatbot. Now that chatbot on your website should have instant responses to inquiries, assist with trip planning and offer guidance to the travelers, enhancing customer service, but most importantly customer engagement. And then later on you analyze all that data from different channels including the social media. Now I'll give you a quick example. For example, if tomorrow I want to go to Harare in Zimbabwe and I will be checking the weather forecast on one of the weather channel. Now you can analyze that data, that which destination in Africa has been searched most in terms of checking the weather. Moving to the next step, then of course you have the VR and AR, which is virtual reality and augmented reality as well. Then you enhance the language translation, content creation, curation for articles and videos. All that can be done by artificial intelligence. So by leveraging AI technologies, tourism stakeholders in Africa can enhance the overall travel experience and attract more visitors and drive economic growth on destination regions.
Topic. Very interesting insights there from Zahim when he talks about how we have to look forward to the future changing, and lots of work needs to be done as far as shaping narratives and of course collection of data to improve our efficiencies and our operational abilities. I think it's something that we really need to think about quite hard if we are to see the tourism sector in Africa taking a different direction.
Explore beyond the horizon with Chief Koti, shaping the future of African travel and tourism, one conversation at a time.
AI is rapidly growing subject in every field of life, and especially in tourism, because tourism #1 world business at the moment. Coming back to your question, that in terms of destination Africa, obviously AI can play a pivotal role in promoting Africa as a tourism destination. But first we should understand that how AI algorithms work, because it can analyze user preferences and behavior to provide personalized recommendations for destinations, activities and accommodations. As we all use the websites of different tourism destinations, we know that on the right side or sometimes on the left side we have a chatbot. Now that chatbot on your website should have instant responses to inquiries, assist with trip planning, and offer guidance to the travelers, enhancing customer service, but most importantly, customer engagement. And then later on, you analyze all that data from different channels, including the social media. Now, I'll give you a quick example. For example, if tomorrow I want to go to Harare in Zimbabwe, and I will be checking the weather forecast on one of the weather channel. Now, you can analyze that data, that which destination in Africa has been searched most in terms of checking the weather. Moving to the next step, then of course you have the VR and AR, which is virtual reality and augmented reality as well. Then you enhance the language translation, content creation, curation for articles and videos. All that can be done by artificial intelligence. So by leveraging AI technologies, tourism stakeholders in Africa can enhance the overall travel experience and attract more visitors and drive economic growth on destination regions.
And just like that, we have reached the end of yet another incredible journey together on the Ultimate Tourism Chat Show. I'm still buzzing from the insightful conversation and the wealth of knowledge our esteemed guests Ikechi Uko, Farai Chimba, and Mohamed Zahim shared with us today. Well, this perspective on the pivotal role of artificial intelligence in transforming Africa's travel and tourism industry have not only enlightened us today, but they've also sparked a fire of curiosity and excitement for what the future really holds. And as we ponder the endless possibilities that AI presents, from the personalized traveling experiences to sustainable tourism practices, let's not forget the power we hold as individuals and as a community to shape this future that we so much want and desire. It is on us to embrace these advancements, to learn, adapt, and innovate, ensuring, of course, that as Africa we move forward, and it does so in a way that celebrates our rich heritage, protects our environment, and uplifts our local economies. So, my dear listeners, thank you very much. I would like to challenge you, though, to think about how you can be part of this exciting evolution. Share your thoughts, your dreams, and even your concerns with us on our social media platforms, because the conversation doesn't end here. This is just the beginning. At Chief Koti across the platforms, let's keep the dialogue going. A huge thanks to our guests for their invaluable insights, to you, our listeners, for your unending curiosity and passion, and of course, to the magical continent of Africa, which I love so much. Kemet is the place to be for its breathtaking landscapes and vibrant cultures that continue to inspire us all. Don't forget to tune in next time for yet another exciting edition of the Ultimate Tourism Chat Show, where we will explore new horizons and uncover more stories that connect us through the love of travel. Until then, guys, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and most importantly, keep traveling. My name is Chief Koti. And
Speaking beyond our borders, on land, on the seas, and in the air. This is the Ultimate Tourism Chat with Chief Koti.